everybody to another episode. Thank you very much for tuning in. All my subscribers, I appreciate you coming back again for another dose. What are we talking about this week, everybody? Well, we're talking about the fear of loss. We're going to provide you with tools you need to navigate success, improve your sales skills, and find your next best. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring your bell for notifications. I'm your host, Mr. Always Good, and I only have one question. That's right, folks. We're talking about today the fear of loss, that big L. If you're afraid of loss, you're never going to really win. What do I mean by that? Well, no one likes to lose. I don't like to lose, but I love to learn. And that's where we have to adopt that I never lose mindset.
I never lose.
I never lose, no matter what. Because if I win, I win. And if I lose, I learn. And when I learn, I win. So I win every time. But if I operate from a fear of loss, if I approach every customer I ever talk to as though I might lose their business, they're going to sense that on me. They can almost smell the desperation that comes from that. And especially if you work over the phone, believe me when I say that desperation will bleed through in your voice. Your tone will come through as though you are not confident in what you're doing. Because if your fear of loss is, I might lose that customer, or maybe I might lose that money as a business owner that I put out for advertising, you're not going to advertise. As a salesperson, you're not going to push as hard as you need to close the deal, to help that client make the right decision and choose your product if it's the right fit for them. And again, not everybody's going to be a good fit for you. Your product might not work for everybody and will not really work for everybody. You going in to sell yourself as an employee to a company, you're not going to be a good fit for every company out there. And in fact, they're not going to be a good fit for every person out there. So you have to know I'm going to lose. Guys, this goes back to the same thing as a batting average. Lifetime batting average, best of the best in the Hall of Fame, 367. That's 36.7% of the time. That means roughly 3.5 out of 10. So out of every 10 times they stepped up to the plate, they didn't make it on base. It's not like they didn't score a run, guys. They didn't even make it on base. You think they have a fear of loss every time they step up there? Not if they're in the Hall of Fame. And the same applies to you in your sales career, or for the next job you're trying to get, or for anything you want to achieve in life that is great. If you fear losing it, if you fear not achieving it, you will not achieve it. You will come up short time and time again. But if you adopt the mindset of I never lose, you will never lose. I want all of you to think about that for a moment. Ask yourself that question. If I did adopt that mindset, if I was to believe I never lose because I either win or lose, and when I lose, I learn, and when I learn, I win, how much better could your life be? How many more sales could you close? What job could you go get right now to better yourself? I know it's scary sometimes to know that you're going to come up short. But the best part about it is you get to make the decision if it's a win or a loss. And again, if every time I lose, I learn, and when I learn, I win, then I never lose, and I never fear loss. And no one will ever sense desperation in you because you fear losing. How great would that be? I know how great it is for me, and I only want to make sure that everybody else has the chance to feel that kind of security, confidence, and strength. Do your best every day to always have the mindset, I never lose.
I never lose.
I win or learn, and it is that simple. And you will guaranteed have more success in the future than you do today. In fact, I know that you have found some tools today to navigate your success, improve your sales skills, and find your next best. Thank you again for tuning in. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell for notifications. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Always Good. And remember, you're always good.